Hello, how's it going? Happy Friday. And it is Flatfoot Friday, which is very good because we're playing Later Alligator, which is a uh, a game about alligators who are usually quite flat, and these ones in particular because they're hand drawn. So that will be pretty interesting. It's supposed to be, a little fun adventure game. Drawn by, I'm pretty sure it's drawn by the same people who did Spider-Man and Batman, that kind of silly web series about our favorite superheroes. But I haven't played it at all. I just quickly booted it up to make sure that there wasn't any installations or anything. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to switch over to the game scene here, and then I'm going to start it up because there's some cute little animations that play before the title screen, so I want to make sure that you see those so that you don't miss them because they're cute. This whole game is going to be really cute, I feel. I really hope I'm not proven wrong. That would be really sad.
Stop!
Incredibly alarming autosave warning. When you see this icon on Pat running an object here, please don't close the game. That was amazing. All right, I've gone ahead and adjusted the options. I actually hadn't seen that full thing. I skipped it. But it's cool, so really, really looking forward to this now. Let's start this game. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Play that guitar. Okay, so we've got our options here, and also family badge, puzzle pieces, mints. Always gotta have those mints. Well, it looks like we're talking to Pat. Hey, buddy.
No company, please. Thank you. No hablo inglés. No hablo español. No hablo oh, not even one hablo.
Hey, I'm trying to lay low here. Can you maybe move on, please? Okay. You got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Normally I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes. I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. You see, usually I love coming to Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary bath basket. But this year, I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out of my snoot. See? I'm doing it right now. Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I going to do? I don't want to be rubbed out. Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. Family's gonna come to really show me how it's done. Oh, what am I gonna do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy. And my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a second. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great, I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? Oh, you do? Great. I'll text a little before 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have. Because I'm gonna have a murder done on me. Remember what Dr. Doobleschnoo told you? Anyway, thank you so much for helping an alligator like me out. I really feel better just looking at your super kind, invisible face. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed in this economy. See you later, friend. Stay safe. Eight o'clock. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up there in the corner of the screen. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishments to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the 2 up, since that arrow is vintage. And known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. Mints. We can't have any mints. It's not time for mints yet. This week, click, drag up and down. Alright, we're off. Alright, well, let's start with this fine-looking fella up here. Okay, so we can click up and drag up and down. Brodega! Hey, Bob, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't a basketball 5. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes they is. I ain't trying to fluff you enough, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste. As well as one who might like to dabble in high-stakes schemes of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. They call me slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with a smart certificate, you know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the street, which is where I also got this skin condition, and my impolite lower back too. The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at the fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. Then he fell down into an open manhole. But I had it on good authority of the paramedics that he only had called 3 or 5 other people then, so bada bing. The old car king, at your service. Oh! Are you talking about Pat the alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. It's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had 1 granola bar between us, and old good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I'll just spit in my own eyes to display my street toughness. Tuh! Tuh! Whoa, you know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub. It's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they were sealed when I wake up after breathing, or after the night of only breathing. Maybe, just maybe, play a little card game with Mickey and my lips might loosen up. Think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? Stay on your guard. Keep an eye on the cards. It's 3-card Mickey. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Alright, get your peepers peeled, cause these hands about to become a hurricane. See? Keep your eyes on the lady. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Ooh. Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows? It's some junk. Oh. Oh, that was great. You got a family member badge. Ah, jeez. Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any more of the city smarts while you're out here, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Oh. The trolley ain't it yet, so why don't you go check out the arcade? I think he got banned for his slick fingers gumming up with machines and causing an epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oh. Where is it? Oh. Hello. Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean, in the city, not Alligator, Long Island. It is. Who is this? I thought so. You don't know me. I'm sorry if it's weird. I just thought you could, I could teach you some tips. The city is really big, and it has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Ah, what a jam. Vampire Punter D. Street Kiter 2. Train. Claw School. Hey there, you up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City's a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know. Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are every day, but you, I remember such a visible face like yours. Look at me being a jerk. I don't mean to give you a hard time, but I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream I was a skee ball and some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me to the 10.0. Go for the 50, dingus, I tried to tell you. I would beat a ball while the ding-dong go near me. I woke up in a cold sweat in the kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. The vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and a half can of leftover candy cigarettes. The name's Joanne, or Baloney, if you're my 4th grade bully come back and fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade, sweeping floors and keeping all the games running smooth as a baby's balmy behind. I used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming company. They let me keep the leather jacket and the company hairstyle. That's my cousin, and also the most genuine dude I know, so you better be nice to him here. I wouldn't want to have to pop you one. I'm told I got a mean left hook, and a moderately insulting right hook, and a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the YCA, but it didn't go over well. Do you ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, but... it ain't great. I know here you're spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you family secrets, you feel me? To info that out, you have to really impress me. So what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old timer? I'm talking pinball. The old penny bees, I like to call it, against the advice of both my friends, family, and the supportive therapists to see on Thursdays. I got the highest score in Lizard Wizards here, running 8 months running, but I'm always looking for a real pinhead to get my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? I didn't want to take a joke. I take this very seriously. The old penny bee. Beat their score or go for more. Click the plunger to launch the pinball. When the ball is in play, control the flippers by clicking R and L or use left and right on your keyboard. Beat 5,000 points to earn Joanne's respect. I would never be in pinball because I hate pinball deeply. This is not Alligator, technically. Oh, where's my other catchphrase? Darkness will prevail. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's try again. I remember... Oh, nice, we got it. Thankfully, it's not too demanding. I remember many a time spent on the Windows XP pinball game. Well, we got it. Hey! It's been a long time since I seen moves like that in front of the lizard wizards here. You had that ball head and all the doo-wats and moves it so fast I could barely keep up. It's been a real honor to hang with another student of the pinball arts. Oh, jeez. About the event. Now, this might just be a rumor, but word on the streets there's gonna be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know you can take what you get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. I better get back on the grind for my last day of school. Thanks for showing me your supple wristband, and catch you later. Yeah, the train movie was passable. But if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where the train leaps to the air and the harness holding the actor breaks. You stay after the credits, you see the footage where it falls into the camera guy and makeup on, just holding 2 copies. Hey up there, long arms. You got a sec? Fancy reptile like you doing at the back of the arcade. I know what you're after. That's right, I got you paid just looking at you. You want cold, hard plush. Well, you found the right alligator, and I've got a job that'll pay for both of our retirements and poorly made studies. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. But we can't just walk in without. There's countermeasures. Sometimes normally the security guard comes by and says I'm not allowed to my claw and chair into the aisle. About the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here are. See behind here, there's one alien power strip juicing up every one of these babies. One long move and pinball, and boom! This place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turn the Bunsen burner too high. Me? I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, not surprised. I leave no fingerprints. Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Wait, alligator? But I just got here. Hi, Smile. How you doing? Or Johnny Boy from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to go to spring fling. Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time, at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. It turns out he just had a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed. Physically, anyway. That guy's pretty weird. Working on Platinum Elden Ring? Nice. Good luck. I'd love to tell you about the event, I really would. This is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't even earned my unbridled trust. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial agreement. The claw machine, it's a 2-man operation. I need someone who's not going to rat me out for additional prizes when push comes to shove, you feel me? What do you say, old-timer? One last claw machine score? The big one.
Grab the prizes as she advises. Claw School. Follow Sweet Geraldine's instructions to get the perfect claw machine prize. Click left and right to control the crane. When you're ready to grab, click the center button.
I should be playing Unga Bunning her. That is a good strategy. There she is, the big quesadilla, the mother lode. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. Been my own a couple of choice goods, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, timer. Show me what you got. Oh, we gotta get the magical girl. Maybe we can't. I guess we'll go for the octopus. Oh, thank goodness I'm not on timer. Otherwise, this would be Ooh, oh. I heard a prize. Let's check the slot. My dad says I'm not supposed to have too much candy because I get hyperactive and prone to fits of father pinching. But I think he just likes keeping it all for himself. You've got some chops, I respect that. But now the real job begins. How we react when the pressure's on. This time, you follow my lead. Give me that apple. Which one? Oh. Wow, okay. It's a very fun game, hope you enjoy it. I'm certainly enjoying wow, okay, getting this is gonna be hard. You got one, what is it? I don't really wear jewelry yet, I'm like 8 or 10 or something. Give me that apple. Okay, well at least the apple is over on the side here now. You got one, what is it? I already have 10 copies of this, including the holographic variant cover. I still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Could you try again? Give me that apple. Wow, dirt. Pain. Got one, what is it? An apple a day keeps my spelling teacher away. He had to stay home 4 days in a row after me and Stacy DiPaolo needed some red delicious through his condo-based windows. You're really good at this. It's finally time for the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Give me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time, Final Frenzy. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. This is it, the big one. These are such scams, they are. Okay, so it looks like at least there's multiple. Oh, there's Batman and Spider-Man. Ah, perfect. Did you get the ultimate prize? This isn't even a worm in it. No, it's not what I asked for, but a girl can always use getting that gator sheen. She's just so cute and shiny. My eyes. Bad news, old-timer. That was my very last quarter. Half a minute? We can do half a minute. I don't know why I just completely skipped through all of that text. Humongous gem. Oh. I meant half an hour? Oh, well, whatever. They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, so I'm looking forward to eating deep in some Alligator Settlers of Catan with this baby. Really good at this, but it's finally time for the big score. Give me the doll from the Final Frenzy. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, hopefully... Are you trying to get me haunted? You're trying to get me haunted, aren't you? Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. I can't lose. Oh, MG! I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime Game Boy from the Final Frenzy, Claude Stripes. Claude, his hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me. I can't believe it. The big score. And thanks to you, we had a clean getaway. I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret. I'm a gator, not a rat. That's right, a classic double cross. That's the calling card of Sweet Geraldine, Master Criminal.
I've been my tail. Yes, I've been on my tail. Used to know it well.
Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost time. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they told me to give me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But if that could mean anything... Here's the coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked.
You got it. Oh.
child. Children are tricky. Oh, I've got sweet shades. Don't bop me. Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. I thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have dare when you were in elementary school? You know, dare. Dude, assassins really exist. At least, I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was tough times for Pat at Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Well, yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've not actually been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the entire time you were gone. Maybe we should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a little safer there. And less logy with bread. Let's go.
Find the code to Pat's abode, my safe place. Help Pat back into his hotel room. Help Pat with his updated website. Help Pat remember his room code.
Okay. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me to my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. It kind of makes me feel like something is staring at me. What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I squeal the beans on? Cheese and crackers. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. F-U-N. I even made a button you can click for it. Hey, I'm really glad now they took those oddly specific button-making classes at my local community center. Oh, nice. This is Pat's homepage, generated by Geoscalies. Oh, where's the under construction gif? The dancing L. Oh, this is perfect. Sorry. Oh, there it is, the under construction. The greatest page. Life is a beat. Blingy. Oh my god. I don't know that was Blingy around the time that GeoCities. I definitely remember Blingy. Welcome to my homepage. About me, I'm Pat. Under construction. Trying to see if any of these are secret hyperlinks. I don't think so. If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This can report to the computer police. 91619.
After a while, crocodile. You know, no matter how hard I try, I will never forget your smile.
619. Oh, here we go. Holy moly, dude. Oh, here we are. This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? That's www.alligator.fun. I really want to go inside and see if there are any more of those free mints left. You did it! Thank you so much! I can't close it. What's going on? Help! You gotta help me! I don't even like pink! Pat? Pat, what did you do, buddy? Oh my gosh!
Hello. My word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two? Why have you opened my door?
Huh? Who am I? I'm Pat, and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family's trying to rub me out.
This is my door, where I've installed the lock because my family is trying to rub me out.
But if that's true, and my password still worked, is your lock code 91619?
Is your lock code 91619?
We have the same code!
And our families are both trying to kill us!
So long, stranger. Perhaps another life we've been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pack.
Anyway, don't have to tell anyone what you've seen here, or I'll come for you endlessly.
That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? I hope that guy's room is okay. That stuff kind of smelled like brimstone. Ah, this is my actual room. They're so similar, no wonder I mixed them up.
Think that guy died after opening his door? Absolutely.
Thanks, I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. Phew, I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little in the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. Bye for now.
My girlfriend is coming to pick me up after work. I'm so nervous. She's just so cool and strong. I mean it, she's literally coming to pick me up after work. Where she'll put me, nobody knows. Welcome.
There's something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. I don't mind dining alone. It's serene sharing a meal with just me, myself, and I. The kind of serenity that involves not having to hear anyone else. You're not really taking the hint, huh?
Shark King loves his buff GF. You gotta...
Hey, Bub! You just in time! The trolley guy ate a minute ago!
Why don't you go check out the city?
Bring Mickey a hot dog, maybe, as some protective handwear. I'm gross! Oh! Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home by accident. Oh, I found my scissors. It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. I've been trying to get outside for the homes more since I had the new baby. Nana is watching here today, so here I am, out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking being away from the nursery after this month, to be honest. I already miss all the new baby smells. Well, not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than just the sweet fragrance of their cute little heads. Well, and that stuff is a little cute. I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the local YACA, before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until the class on mom yoga and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. Do you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today, did you know? He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He just loves that continental breakfast. And those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Suds shouldn't be coming out of the snoot of a boy that age. The event is actually why I'm taking this class today. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help a mom out? You see, I'm trying to put together our family tree to bring tonight as a surprise, but I don't have everyone's pictures. It's so hard for all of us to get here together in one place these days. I don't think anyone like me would like me to use their photos from the early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Since you're already going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? Any you get and bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if you get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you had one there. Would you let me put it in? Here, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. Soap is just strong mints. You know what? I can't argue with that. Let's see how much you've learned so far.
collect the fam to uncover the scam. Family history mystery.
I think I'll pass. I don't... Oh, that's alright, dear. Maybe another time. Seeing as I need to have everybody's picture, there's no reason for me to start playing that now.
Bodega. Oh boy, that sunflower looks as tasty as ever. I committed most days to stare at her. But usually I leave when someone calls the alligator police, or I slip and fall down in a rather overwrought fashion. It's too hard to get all the way back up if you fall. No elevator, you know. You just have to use elbow grease, which I have yet to speak to my doctor about. It's a full-time job to want to eat this flower, but I will do as my father and his father did before me. Where are they now? Well, they both retired to stare at flowers in the comfort of their own homes, of course. But not me. I'm here out here on the daily. Flower. Leaving that whole scene edited with the added slided whistle noises. Now those were the days of true cinema. The coffee physics were really believable. Practical effects, you know. When you have more features, it's easier to fill out human relationships. That makes sense. Whew. Take that, Master Conductor. Why we always gotta come here? This place is a dump. You didn't have to come, Rocco. No way. The only thing worse than being in a dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like you're too trashy for the other trash, which is unnervingly close to an entry from my dream job last week. If a grown man can't come to a children's arcade to unwind by hitting things with a stick and yelling swears, what kind of an alligator country are we living in? Heck! Hey, cool it on that kind of talk, Rocco. There's a kid in here. Dang, you're right. Hey, what did I just say? Take the shot, Rocco. Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. You gotta be delicate with these things. Well, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in the safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco. How come you never hold me like that, Bond? There's just two rules for a long ride. Be cool, shoot pool, and stay in school. And don't bring up color. My mom is always on my case, like, Artie, go outside and talk to other alligators. Or, Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains in and outside our home. Like I'm supposed to not hide behind various types of curtains in and outside our home? What do you think I am, Mom? God? Aw, jeez. I think we ought to... Oh, we're here? So let's back up. Oh, we haven't talked to this slick cat. You ever eat at John Johnny's here? The food's alright. That bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked that thing up and bam, chowder pants the rest of the day. Chowder pants is my nickname at work, but from an unrelated chowder center incident. Listen, can we stop talking about it? I'm still feeling pretty sensitive about the whole thing. It's almost as bad as the unlimited breadsticks debacle last summer. What's not unlimited is apparently how much shame I can feel. That's Mr. Chowder Pants to you. Okay, I think it's time for the trolley. Ring, ring, ring goes the bell. Welcome to my beautiful city, Mayor Wibblefin. Fun facts. Booming bug economy. See the Alligator New York City Alligator Opera presents Alligator Pagliacci. Free hot dogs on Fridays. Map of Alligator, New York City. Oh, let's go to the Fun District. Let's go to the Fun District. There we go, I think. Hello? Downtown? Oh, okay, sure.
Hey again, your friendly city guide here. So I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around?
I have.
I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interestingly shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Maybe if you find enough puzzle pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something, or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is so bright, so have fun, lots of fun looking around.
Bug. You're here by joining the resistance. Come to the front door, but don't let the feds tail you. The password is the only thing worth fighting for. Justice absolute. Which is also my favorite Marx-leaning Scotland. Yes, I said favorite. There are more than one. There are two, as a matter of fact. Their first single is putting about a potato in the tail by a crooked alligator governor being tried to join their mailing list. No GMOs. Thus no governors may opt in. I'm Mona, but you can call me by my online safety handle for safety, which is K-pop Angel 85. What? I have other interests besides the cause. Do you mean Hat Pat, or do you mean Bat? No, you probably mean Hat Pat. Bat Pat is my high school senior. High school neighbor who used to pick me up for TSA meetings on Fridays, until he got grounded. He'd apparently broken his Nine-Eyes favorite set of extremely fragile and large-eyed porcelain deer with something. A club. Son, we'll just bring him eventually. Yes, Dad, I meant legally. Anyway, Pat Pat is an okay dude. I barely know the guy, but he still made me a punch-proof vest to wear to protest out of Dr. Soda bottle caps. He's a stand-up alligator. He maybe drinks too much soda, though. Doesn't he know what the government puts in that stuff? I tell you, but the CIA agent that watches my cell phone will probably leave my chum with a vengeance. That's where I keep all my pictures of day one. Which, I have 4 events to go to this week alone. Like tomorrow, it's Minestrone Monday at the soup kitchen. Then it's on to Taco Tuesday at the women's shelter. Wednesday's a funny name, but everyone does get those cupcakes with white squiggles as an extra at the Alligator food bank. If you're talking about tonight, though, you might as well go out like a cop somewhere else, Officer Pinstripes. I don't rat out my comrades. My mind is folded up so tight, the Count of Monte Cristo has spent years trying to escape from me, whilst plotting his vengeance against those who wronged him. We just finished reading that book in my Tuesday lit class. Pretty baller, to be honest. I love revenge. And breakfast. Listen, I'm not trying to give you a crud about Pat or something. I'm just a little stressed out. Not to go all first world probs on you bobs, but I have a zine due to be scanned by tomorrow afternoon. If I miss this deadline, I won't get printed in time for the Indie Comics / Annual People with Bangs convention this weekend. No brats around here, no. We don't betray the cause. Annual People with Bangs? How cringe. Do you know how long it takes to staple a stack of these scenes? At least 2 full episodes like Alligator Crater, a true crime broadcast about the world's most blown-up alligators. Available now wherever you get your podcasts. Yes, Dad, I also have Algebra 2 homework. If you could help me out and put some of these pictures together, maybe I could give you some straight dope about that dope. So, you ready to join the resistance? Make paper word salad, cause your voice is valid. Smells like Zine's spirit. Mona's zine needs to cover 3 topics evenly. Choose a clip to add to the zine, then click the page to glue it in place. Be careful, some clips cover 2 topics at once.
Oh, this sounds complicated.
So check it, Pinstripes. I've already done all the hard scene stuff, like clicking the clips and cutting everything for 7 straight lines. I need you to pick a good section and then glue them into place. Sadly, ever since the stickening of 2017, I'm not allowed to use glue myself, or glue sticks, or rubber cement, or large stickers, or small stickers. So you're gonna have to be the hero that sticks the fix. This scene encompasses, of course, the 3 most important, most scenic things possible. I'm talking about social issues, indie comics, and K-pop, obviously. These 3 topics go together like peanut butter, jelly, and a third comparable thing that escapes me at this moment. But that doesn't mean we can start leaning inward one topic from the other. My scene has to be balanced, or people will think I'm biased. That means no page space for any one thing more than the other. So pick up a pick and get ready to stick. Careful though, I have a limited selection of content and glues forever. Just act my hamster. In Valhalla could be the 3rd, 2015 to 2017.
Sure, sorry.
When you're done, we'll ask the editor if it's ready to scan.
Get ready.
Cover's really important. Okay. Sorry, I've made some adjustments. Let me know if that works. The cover's really important. It has to portray the essence of what's on the inside. It's sort of like choosing what ironically humorous t-shirt to sport at Rosh Hansha that'll really ice up your extended family. I don't know that I can go into the... I'll have to adjust the music. It was really noisy for some reason. Okay. Let me know if it's still too loud or not. I like this one the most. This one really makes you think about staring out a window and being made to think. Don't forget to balance the topics. I wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of being political bias or standing bias. So so we've got a large a large indie, and now we need K-pop and mayor social issues. So I guess we'll start with K-pop. Together forever, for eight ever. LOL, I'm gonna send this one to everyone I know. And some people I don't. Type random numbers into your phone. They have to go somewhere, right? Do you really want someone who eat a sad lunch for another term in office? TBH, this one kind of mondo bums me out. I didn't win the Zen Award at last year's con, but I did place third in banks. Sounds better, yeah? Okay, awesome. Okay, so that's K-pop. We need more mayor stuff and more... So these are both K-pop, so I guess we don't really have a choice here. Tiny day one. Sorry, I just got an all over puberty sweat, and the distinct need to buy cutified products. The last inside page is a hard hit. You really have to relieve them wanting more. Like, really, actually, more. Like, maybe they'll give you a couple more bucks to pick up food for their comrades.
Balance the budget? He can't even balance on this log! In his own yard, no less!
I know this one's particularly damning, but I pride my scenes on delivering the important stuff. I think we need... I want to say we need another political thing. Cassandra, with every beat of my heart, I long for you. Douglas, I am very stoic and don't like anyone because of my tragic past. But you, Cassandra, have broken through my harsh, scaly exterior and tamed me with your extremely quirky personality, inability to cook, and unusually beautiful singing voice. Will I always be alone? At least pompous guy misunderstands is still screaming. Healthcare.
Wibifin would rather save the scales on his back than weigh in what matters. Public restroom at chocolate fountains. Super important news.
I literally almost never want chocolate when I'm using public restrooms. Like, less than 3 times ever. We're almost there. Just paste on the back cover and we'll be done.
I think I need K-pop. K-pop political or K-pop comics? I think K-pop comics. We'll see.
I know this is just a comic, but this is sort of what I imagine my life is really like. Like I sit there and imagine it. Every day. Every day. You're all done? Hand it over.
Yes, this is perfect! Let's show it to the editor for approval.
World status mug. Yeah, sure. Whatever.
greatest scene of all time. Looks like we're all set. This event is a gross allocation of funds, if you want my opinion. And did you know helium is a finite resource? Seriously, Google it. Every balloon at that shindig is basically a big heck off to the folks that really need it. Like scientists and clowns that are down in their luck but have hopeful hearts. I'll see you there tonight, comrade. Bring your favorite safety pin covered Gene Fest for Righteous Poppin'. Oh, the music volume got readjusted. So let me do that. Let me turn that down a little bit, and I'll adjust that too, and apply. And then I can go ahead and kind of readjust my stuff. Sorry about that. There, that should be good. I didn't realize it didn't take my settings, so hopefully we're good with that. Excuse me. Box for sale. More than one even, unlike what that sign implies. Yeah, I sell bugs here. No, not for baiting, for eating. We're alligators and we eat bugs, which is something you know because you exist here, canonically. Anyway, get bug buying or goodbye, kiddo. I ain't got all day. Cause I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs, which I buy with an alligator currency. Most people call me Papuli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr. the Third and a Half, on account of my grandfather being perfectly bisected by a wheat brother shirt during the Great Depression. Miraculously, he survived, but his life wasn't without its problems, such as how it was hard for him to see him when he turned directly to the side. Grandpa, where are you? We called, but to no avail. He'd already slipped through a crack in the decorative linoleum. Last time we ever saw him, and also when those basement sounds started up. But look at me, rambling here to a youth about cellar screams and the like. Did you say Pat? That's my grandson's name. But also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Tuesdays. Did you mean Pat or Pat? You'll have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing due to a condition where I stop listening to a sentence and think about the war. Then, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have a selective memory disorder, you see, and that I forget about things I don't really want to go to. Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you help me out with a favor. You see, the only photo I have left of my dear late wife Martha has also been the victim of a wheat thresher incident. I can't seem to put it back together again. Oh, how I'd give anything to see Martha's sweet smile again. Here to help this old softy gaze upon his lost love once more.
Get the pieces glued for this old dude. Make my wife, please. Click a block to slide it into the empty space. Reassemble the picture to gaze upon this alligator's beautiful wife.
Those bad business, those Crocs and monsters. Oh, God. Oh, boy, I love Resident Evil 4.
It looks like you're not very good at this.
Thanks, game. Thanks. So close. Ah! That's it. That's my Martha. Oh, lovely, dear Martha. I'll always remember the sound of her sweet voice and her...
Achoo!
Oh dear, it seems you've seen this other side now with my secret wife. Could you put this band back together too? If not for me, then for creepy old Coot's grandpa. Creepy cool grandpas everywhere. Oh my goodness. This one looks a lot more complicated. I don't even know where to begin. Kill this dude. I'm sorry I left my Glock at home. And the second one. I'm definitely, like, I guess, yeah, okay, so like the lines are parallel and with, oh my goodness. It looks like you're not very good at this. I'll give it like a couple more minutes, and if I can't even make heads or tails of this, then we'll... Okay, so that's what needs to be on this side. Oh, at least this game did not make me try and solve a sliding puzzle. I remember the Resident Evil 4 one took me forever. Hello, EFC. My day is going pretty well. I hope yours is too. Oh, Gertie, good old Gertie. It's been years since I've looked upon your sweet curly hair and your man-breaking arms. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I'm reunited with both my lost loves. Martha passed years ago, but Gertie is just in witness protection. You know, from all the man-breaking. What a firecracker, that gal. On cold days, I could still feel the phantom broken body pain she left me. Event? You mean tonight's event? Well, I can tell you it's on past my bedtime. You young folk love staying up late. Bit tired but chilling out now? Excellent. So I love to hear it. Break all the men. That's what we're doing. Me? I'm in bed by 6 nightly after a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flutes on public broadcast. Anyways, kiddo, thanks again for helping me out. Or should I say, helping 3 out. Don't tell my grandkids. I'll be right back. But these are alligators, not crocs. Which means that my pun for this stream does not make any sense. But I'm too proud of it to change it. I'll be right back. Hi, sorry, I'm back. Hello, Ultra Ninja. Let's get back to it. Hello. 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 Hey. Oh, hello. We're the Downtown Quartet, and we'll sing you a song. It's not a very short one, but it also ain't too long. We'll sing it in the morning, and we'll sing it past noon. We've heard a lot of noise complaints, and we'll be gone soon. Hit the solo, Maurice. To jail. Alligator, I think I might have heard of it. It's pretty fun. It came out like a couple of years ago, but I just hadn't got around to playing it. But it's been really cute so far. Denise, Luis, Patrice, and Maurice. We're Pat's aunt and uncles. He's our darling nephew. All except for Luis, who's just part of the crew. Take it, Luis. Oh, baby, I'm not related to Pat. No, nothing like that. I'm just a guy they know that takes part in the show. Whoa, dude, pull it back. Sorry. Did it when it came out. Nice. We can't tell you much, but we'll sing like a bird. If you can help us with our act, we'll tell you all that we heard. Give them a solo without triggering an oh no! Barbershop upset. Help the Alligator Quartet hit their solos. When the scrolling bar shows a singer's background, point the spotlight at them. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's first warm up our vocal cords. Keep an eye on the scrolling bar at the bottom. Shine the spotlight at the singer with the matching background. When the groovy disco pattern appears, shine the spotlight at the disco ball. We'll all sing together. Ready, gentlemen? Ready, maestro? Beautiful. Say, that felt pretty good. What do you think, fellas? Not enough Patrice time. Patrice demands more solo time. Okay, one more time for Patrice. Beautiful. Try and check it out. It's pretty cool, and it also goes on. It went on sale, I think, beginning of the year that I picked it up for a pretty decent amount. So that's when I decided to jump on it. Well, to my ears, that sounded. I feel like I could have had more timbre. Timbre, come on. It's a singing word. I'm a real singer, and I'm going to prove it. Okay, last time. All right, everyone, give it everything you've got. So out of tune. Oh, I know. It's beautiful. What? Good enough for them? They'll tell us what to know. Come on, man. Oh, right, sorry. Ah, jeez. You helped us with our song and to improve our content. Now we're going to tell you that we're booked at the event. Thanks for all your help. Now we'll see you in a wink. Unless we get arrested, then please spring us from the clink. Man, I'm so totally asleep right now. I love being asleep. Okay. The breeze, the prancing quartet, what a perfect day to be in a live alligator. Even though it gets noisy sometimes, I love living in the city. It's so full of life and good burger joints. Ah, I'm so content. We can go to the we dug through the dumpster. Oh my goodness, look at all the puzzle pieces we're getting. Into the antique shop. I think I maybe just got cursed there. Oh, let's go talk to the proprietor first.
Welcome to Nana Roo's, where if there's ooze on your shoes, it's just 'cause of the booze. It's on it is all hell. Get out in here, sweetheart, so mind the ectoplasm. So, you interested in buying some antiques for me today, dollface? We just got in a huge new shipment of designer grandma plates never meant to be eaten on. As well as a bunch of confusing teddy bears from the 70s with realistic plastic faces. I can get you a real deal on one of those if that's your fancy. Is that your fancy? I know your kids into weird stuff these days. Yes, sir. I see over there. I'll be with you in a minute.
It's just a spice of death. It's true.
Well, Sugar Pie, as a sign they've alerted you, I'm the one and only Nana Roo herself. Purveyor of only the finest antique goods and the finest antique store owners. Go on, honey. Tell me I'm looking good for my age. Alice, stop harassing the customers. My sweet, sweet Patrick. He's my absolute shortest grandson. Why, it feels like only yesterday. He would run about the shop squealing about ghost riding his kidneys and hiding in various... hiding in very humid...
Sorry?
Hiding in humorously oversized vases. And you could probably tell by my expression that actually was yesterday. That boy not be playing with a full deck. Yo, hey you! Be careful with that vase, it's expensive. So Pat's inviting his little friends to the event. Isn't that cute? He's such a darling, that boy. I'll be closing the shop early to get over there on time tonight. Gotta straighten all the ghosts out of my way before the shindig, you know. Those things tend to hit your ride. Yes, sir. I see you waiting there. I'll be with you in a minute. Sorry, Pumpkin. Looks like I have to stop yapping about the event and take care of a customer. Unless you didn't beat me in a round of cards. What do you say, sweetheart? Think you can out-old the old maid?
Keep up with the maid without getting played. Old Maid. I don't know that I've ever actually played Old Maid. On your turn, click to take one of Nana Roo's cards. Then she'll take one from you. Any matching pairs will be removed. The player left holding the Old Maid loses.
House rules, the younger player goes first. I have a feeling you'll have a good pick this time. One more pair for you. I find so many pairs they should call me the matchmaker. The universe wanted me to make a pair. Go on, take your pick. I'll get you next time, you. You seem nervous. Sometimes if your pairs want to find me. Go on, take your pick. There she goes. Get away from me, old maid. Look at this card. I knew today would be a lucky day. Go on, take your pick.
No.
You're not pulling the wool in my eyes, are you?
can't lose on that. How am I so bad at cards?
Time to cut your losses, sweetheart. No one can outhold the old maid. Ah.
I'll have to come back. Alice, come back, please. Hey, look at me! Do you want to hear my poem? It's called Shiny, Tiny, Miny Little Thing. Here it is. Shiny, tiny, miny little thing. What are you? Then it said, I'm a shiny, tiny, miny little thing. Did you like it? I wrote it, in my head, because I can't write on papers yet. Except for my name. And except for Bud. But Papa didn't like it when I wrote it on Grandma. I'm Alice, and I'm 4 years old. I'm gonna eat the whole world. And when I get older, I'm gonna be an ice king, truck king. Do you want to smell what's in my pocket? Pat, patter, Pat. Pat is my cousin. I brought him gummy worms and he ate it. But then, I showed him it was real worms I had found at the bird bath in the backyard. Pat doesn't come to babysit me anymore. It's secret. I'm not supposed to tell nobody about it. Papa said if I did, Grandma'd be real mad. Even more mad than when I righted butt on her butt. Can you help me with my snack? Maybe if you did, then it'd be okay. I want to eat all the pancakes, but only if they're on my special plate. I don't like to eat pancakes that's not on my special plate, because it doesn't taste as pancakey. You know how it is. Don't put the smaller ones under the bigger ones either. I don't like that. So we stack me the pancakes?
Do you have what it takes to stack up pancakes? Flowers of annoy. Stack the pancakes on Alice's special plate. You can only stack a pancake on an empty plate or on top of a larger pancake. Watch out, every time you move a pancake, Alice gets hungrier.
The plate with the A on it, that's my special plate. If I'm gonna eat all these pancakes, I want them stacked perfectly on my special plate. Stack them carefully. A big one can't go in a little one. You ready? I feel so small-brained. Yay! Wait, what's that sound? No. No. Oh my gosh, the train is in the station. No, please bring those back. Oh, that was a good first course. Oh god. Wait, come back. Oh my god, I did it. Delicious. Wait, does the train sound kind of funny though? Please come back. Why? Doesn't even do anything, it just serves to annoy me. Big brain Soroka, thank you. Come back, please. Ooh. Oh, I ate a lot of pancakes. I feel roll stomachache when accomplished. Maybe I'm gonna lay here a while. There's gonna be a cake at the thing, and I don't want to eat it, so I gotta regain my cake stamina. Thanks to help. I'm gonna go sleep beats now. You're late. I've been waiting here for an hour. What do you mean you do not work here? Well, it's not as if you can fault me for thinking so with the drab wardrobe and pathetic sunken eyes. Everything here has the clear stink of death upon it. Oh, except for me, of course. I'm merely a poor, poor woman in deep mourning. Not at all one involved in mysterious circumstances the police cannot explain. I'm merely a lonely widow left behind for the great beyond by my beloved late husband, Horace. Oh, Horace, always such a wonderful wisp of a man. Even at his most poisoned, he forever remained regal, kind, and absurdly wealthy. Now in his absence, I find myself trying to take comfort in the metaphysical arts. If only I could hear his sweet, strained voice once more. Pat, you mean the one with the ridiculous at? Yes, I am aware of him. A terrible stain on the bloodline, that Papuli fellow. Created all sorts of nonsensical cousins for myself and my dear children. Once removed, at the very least, though it's of a little comfort to me. Especially when I see someone like Patrick vault over a coffee table at the holidays. He thought he saw Spiders Man, or whatever nonsense. Ah, the Spiders Man. Oh, I cannot even imagine attending the event unchaperoned. If only my poor, dear husband had been less poisoned, I wouldn't have to suffer such horrific indignities. Will no one think of me and my feelings? Your questions grow tiresome. Can't you see you're riling up the vapors? Poor Horace, what a tragedy that accent. Stabbed 20 times with poison. If only he didn't go to the Poison Knife Museum. And fall face first on the exhibits. Repeatedly. Such a shame. What are you, the lead detective investigating the mysterious circumstances around my late husband's untimely demise? How dare you! I've had no rest for the past week. Whenever I close my eyes, I am visited by Horace's specter reaching out to me. Perhaps trying to send me information about some secret treasure he wanted me to inherit on top of his rest of his vast estate. Will nothing stop his ceaseless haunting? If only you could find it in your heart to help this poor widow, I can give you the information you seek. Just use the spirit board to contact Horace, and please find out what my dear late husband wants. Or what kind of evidence he has.
Become a dark patron of this terrifying matron, the bargain of earthly defrights. Follow the ghost through the eye of the planchette. He could get tricky. The faster you move, the more suspicious the widow gets.
Okay. Magical insight into the dearly departed. I have my suspicions. Prove to me you can contact my beloved late husband, or I shall out you as a charlatan to the entire Mean Ladies Bridge Club. I'm not going to lie, I kind of forgot what he looks like. Oh, there he is. It does seem like my Horace. Perhaps it really could be him. Could contact with the astral be possible? Tell us more, Horace. Like, say, if you know the circumstances around your own death? I have a vision. Where'd he go?
Did I fail it?
No, I didn't. It is almost too much to be believed. Indeed, my very foundations are ruffled. He loves me. My Horace said that he loves me even more in his afterlife. What a prince among ghosts. What a special specter my Horace is. And so gullible. Thank you, dearie. You've given an old widow a reason to smile again. And also an airtight alibi. Oh, I must go tell the children at once. And also hide some sensitive items in the toilet, perhaps. I simply don't have any more time to discuss the event with you today. Farewell, my medium.
I used to be a porcelain doll, but then I came to life because of the magic in this shop. At least that's what I tell my ex-wife so I can come sit here all day. I got a good book groove going on the shelf. What am I doing up here? I don't know. What are you doing down there? Check and mate. I can't believe the magic of the shop and the belief in the hearts of children everywhere brought me to life and made me a real boy. A real 44-year-old boy, with high cholesterol and everything. Ah, 2:15. I know I have to be careful not to, like, overextend my time, but this old lady and her card games.
Excuse me, stranger, can I trouble you for just a moment? You see, I need to seal the deal on a big sale. I'm talking huge. A 10-foot tall coat rack for extremely affluent and tall alligators. Can you keep an eye on my granddaughter napping and let me know if she's getting fussy? Angel Face is a very good girl, so I don't anticipate you having any weird problems or strange happenings at all. None. Just keep your peepers on this monitor and play her little music as she starts to wake up, or throw her on her nightlight. Yada yada, you got it.
Just doing a babysit. Nothing weird about it. Watch a totally normal baby.
Ah, I love Five Nights at Freddy's.
Don't let ghosts possess this baby. Target ghosts by highlighting them with the ghost finder on the right. Oh no, damage them with... oh dear.
Okay, I understand it now. You just have to decrease the... You just have to go through the different spectrums to get certain ghosts. This... sure is a thing? I think I'm not... What I'm doing wrong is I can't like be adjusting the ghost finder. I have to wait for the ghost to die first. And then I can move it up.
All ghosts eliminated. Baby safe.
She only got possessed by 2 ghosts. I mean, that's just what you go through in a normal night. You know, that's... everybody's expected to have a little ghost possession now and then.
I'm back. Ah, and look at it. Sleeping like the tiniest, babyest baby little angel. Sorry your task was such a bore, but I do appreciate you helping an old gal out. Tell you what, any items with water, fire, or bee-related damage are 10% off, just for you. Don't say Nana did nothing for you, kiddo.
It's like spiders, when there's always some that get... Yeah, exactly. You know, everybody swallows a couple spiders, everybody gets possessed by a couple of ghosts. It's normal. It's fine. I really shouldn't try and get that granny card again, but I want it. One more try, one more try. I can feel my luck changing. I'm gonna wing big any moment now. You'll see.
The universe is conspiring against me.
Oh, baby, it all comes down to this. No, it doesn't.
How about that? You won.
I knew it would turn around. I knew my day was coming.
Well, my stars and garters, you finally really beat me fair and square. This really hurts to do. You know, if you see my older sister Constance around shutting course and playing around with a doll like you, I think she'd get a real kick out of it. Just don't stare at her cards. She gets a little feisty with them. So, about the event. Make sure you get there at 8 sharp. If you get to dawdling, you might miss the big surprise. Be sure to not pack socks off. Wait, does he wear socks? Is he one of those shoe-wearing alligators or non-shoe alligators? Well, something will get knocked off, my boy. We'll make sure of it.
Buongiorno, City Pal here. Did you know that's how they say hello in Italy? At least that's what it said on the back of my crisp Riceys box today. There's lots of different alligators from all over the world here in Alligator, New York City. That's why they call it a melting pot. Not because of the strange smell the sidewalk gives off in hot weather, as I originally thought. If you want to meet any interesting people during your stay, maybe you should start on the trolley since everyone uses it. You never know who you might strike up a conversation with there. Or might throw a bag of hair at you and then run away. That's the big city for you, full of surprises. I want to go to the fun district. Oh, here we go.
Did you say something? I see over there hiding my cards on me, but I ain't giving them to you. Last time I was giving my cards away was long before you were born, and now look at me. I'm old. See what sharing gets you? Aging irreparably. One day your skin is sucked close to your skeleton, but you turn around, and boom, your jowls are hanging past your collarbones, which are now hollow inside. Is that what you want? Hollow collarbones with a nest of daddy long legs inside, and stop staring at my cards. That's only the business of me and the nurse that puts the ointment on my back bees 3 times a week. Stop staring at my cards. What, did Pat tell you to go steal his great aunt's cards? Because if he did, I ain't gonna give him his Christmas present this year. Which is of course a bag of oranges and a strange tin popcorn from 1987. Stop staring at my cards. I ain't telling a kid like you nothing. Although, you could blame me for the information, as long as you don't stare at my cards. You say, think you can beat the old maid?
She's a wily old gal. You're in for it, pal. Older maid. On your turn, click to take one of Constance's cards. Then she'll take one from you. Any matching pairs will be removed. The player left holding the old maid loses.
Beauty before age, my dear. You go first. Go on, I haven't knocked out all year, literally. You've been staring at my cards. My turn. Another pair for me. Go on, I haven't got all year. I won't lose. I have the cards in my sleeve. You gave me a lucky day. Go on.
Oh. Can we play a perfect round?
Heck, my turn. I'm gonna beat you in my sleep, and I might. I'll get you next time. Alright, don't get too cocky there, kiddo. These eyes don't see well as they used to when I bought them off that blight doctor in the mid to late 18th century. Just how old am I? None of your damn beeswax. I got my own beeswax to worry about, from the back piece. If we meant to tonight, me and my sister Rule will go from the beat there. What more do you need to know? Now get back away from me and stop staring at my cards before I give you a knuckle sandwich. That's pig knuckle, which I bought from the great butcher in the back alley behind the sizzler. It's real good, so I don't want to share.
When I saw that this game had a slider for voice volume, I was kind of hoping it would be slightly voice acted.
to go play blackjack at the casino. Oh, baby.
Oh, bro, digger.
Oh, is the Fun District... Oh, I guess that makes sense. The Fun District is where we start.
Let's go to the unsavory part of town.
Oh, never mind. Hey, it's me again, Pat. It's almost 4. Can I really use your help? Do you know anything about shoes? And the wearing of them therein? A couple of things. Perfect. Could you come to meet me in my hotel room? Just make sure you aren't full of any shifty characters. Or college-age canvassers in cargo shorts. I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue outside 4th Street. I'm on my way. I just got here. I have not exactly been very efficient with my time, but that's nothing new.
Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbue some ales after your long journey as well? Garçon, fetch us your finest novelty wine based on a popular science fiction television show. Nice suit. I like dabbling in a little bit of cosplay myself. What, just last year at Alligator Comic-Con, I dressed as a character of my own creation, Delirious Great Wizard of the North. My brother Mickey helped me put it together, though. He did get a bit slimy. I'm Terry, known as the Terror of the East Side and Most Magics, the happening card game circles. On campus, I'm known as Terror of the AP Biolab, or the one with that haircut. Pat is my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons & Dragons with. The first being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich Bitcoin mining. Pat's a bard, so, you know, pretty useless. Party useless. Oh, ain't that the unfortunate truth. A great singing voice, though. He can really wail on that juice harp. Is very much intended at multiple playthroughs to get the good ending. Ah, no. The one thing that I'm kind of... Like, I did... Apart from wasting, I think, like, an hour on Old Maid, like, the only other thing I've done the only other thing I've fucked up on so far is the crane game. Like, I don't suppose progress carries over, does it? Like, do I have to do, like, a perfect run? Because I feel like I'm gonna get absolutely owned by RNG. Yeah, it's a party. What, am I not supposed to say that? Oh, you're leaving already? Well, safe travels, my fellow traverser of the mortal plane. Perhaps we'll meet again in another realm or on an internet forum for roleplaying. Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing pants. But not to say that second part out loud. It carries over. Okay, cool. Kindly forget what I just said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's room at once. If you'd be so kind as to click and drag along this hallway, we should arrive shortly. Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the incident we've had a biohazardous incident. Again. Damn, R.I.P. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please knock in case he's... Have a Johnny of a day. Welcome back. I was just trying on some... Nothing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. So, have you talked to more of my family? Found any secret plans? You think they're throwing me a... No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't pull one over on old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year. No way, they're definitely putting together a systematic plan to end my moderate small life. But I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I needed your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them, but I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck hot-footing out of the event of safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless, pantsless nature, but the drawers where I keep all my things. Last week, my Nana Rue gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet flooring just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Also, just notice that's like almost a Three Wolves shirt, and it's fantastic. Why don't you see for yourself?
Peruse for shoes. Soul searching. Find a pair of Pat's favorite shoes by clicking on these suspicious drawers. Be careful, if Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on shoes forever. After each round, the contents of the drawers will shuffle around. Spooky.
Help me find my shoes, please.
Hands on. Oh.
What's one? Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other. Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other. Damn, RIP. How have I managed to find 3 different pairs of shoes? There we go. Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other. Oh, great! We made a pair! Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, no. I've completely forgotten which ones I haven't checked. Oh, okay. Let's find the other. Yay! Very incredible that I managed to find a pair on the very, like, a shoe on the very first one and then just never found the other one for it. Oh, stuff. My shoes! I can't believe it! You found all my 3 pairs of shoes that I own! Every shoe is kind of represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now is kind of giving me performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go bare flipper like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. I'm not thinking straight. I'm sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate that you did. I'm so glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. Here, I'm getting all mushy. You better get out there and dig up some more dirt, and I'll text you before the event. See you later, investigator.
Welcome to John Johnny's. Would you like to hear today's specials? Maybe I seat you by the open window? I'm told it's a cozy table, the full-bodied aroma of car exhaust runoff and ancient pee. Damn you, Pat. Yeah. Summons our drink of the day is also called Ancient Pea. It's a ginger lemonade with a hint of turmeric. Yes, I named the daily specials. Why do you ask?
Oh boy, company. Give me a moment. It's gonna take some time to rouse my polite small talk face. I'm just enjoying 2 or 8 cups of coffee here at the bar. Bub tries to stop filling my mug after 4, but I know his weakness. Strangulation. Don't talk to me before I've had my coffee, or before noon, or at night, or on weekends, and weekdays. Essentially, don't talk to me. What you specifically need to do for the good ending is the family tree with the mom. That makes sense. I just don't have all the alligators yet, so... I figured if I don't have it, then... Ooh, fancy lad. Obviously, like, if I don't have it, then it's not gonna work, but... Oh, hello. Hey, buddy, your good old guide here. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys with the seeds of things without spitting them onto a napkin politely. So be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find.
Hey, what are you looking at? You trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, Creep. We're not even talking about anything interesting. Move on. Definitely nothing interesting, just extremely boring things. Yeah, in fact, we're not even talking. We're just sitting up here in silence. Our mouths only moving to aerate our gums. Yeah, we just care a lot about oral hygiene, so buzz off. We're definitely not talking about the juicy details of Slashy's hilarious and disastrous love life, so beat it. Yeah. Hey. He's a good guy. He's just not so good at the romance thing, you see. Eric. First date at a sporting goods store. I needed sneakers. He was running half an hour late. Because I didn't have the sneakers. Still, she had an okay time. Shay's phone in front of him, so we were sure he didn't have a number. Scram. Vamos.
Hey man, you got any change or novelty dye apparel? Wow, Star Child, I can, feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is I free cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van, under a blanket, felted equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers?
He's totally an empath. Absolutely. You can tell. Just by one interaction with him.
It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. I mean, it's totally chill to meet you.com.org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some subforums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great, because I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Dresses kind of like a preschooler, though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could kind of say, we could say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one could stop you. Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see, those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier, well, these little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower, or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. Should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick or young creation, like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father. But it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light, so to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could, swat them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So, will you be my spotter-swatter?
Slap a fly from an icky guy. Meditation infestation. Click on flies and hornets to attack them with the fly swatter. Hornets take extra hits. Careful, don't swat butterflies or aid them.
Alright, see Dad? I do have friends. It's happening! The subforms were right! I have to keep going. I've actually accidentally slapped like several butterflies. I think it just decreases his mystical power. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there. This reminds me of the bit in Jazz Punk. Oh, whoops. This reminds me of the bit in Jazz Punk where you get a fly swatter. And it's very good. I should play Jazz Punk. Very fun game. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like advised on social medias, I've been able to reach my most powerful form. I'm still the Aiden you have known at the door for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. A Payden, as it were, like how I've been paid in 2 weeks. I'm so hungry. Haha, just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit about the event now, since I'm a being of pure energy and knowledge given form. But also a being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is that it concerns Pat, for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie getting too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those little angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure peaceful energy are averse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you've done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Give me 1 second, I need to go get more water. Doing Surfer Dude voice is very fun, but also absolute hell on my throat for some reason. So I will take just a couple of minutes to go grab water. Back at it. I have some water. Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I mean in general. It's kind of dark out here and I've got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? If you want to get in the bar, Bob, you're gonna have to cough up an ID. Or anything, really. Coughing up stuff is generally an adult thing. Getting older ain't glamorous. The other night I coughed up something that was shaped just like the state of Arizona. I tried to show Slasher, but he wouldn't even look.
'Cause it's gross, Rawl. Quit smoking, you dingus. Yeah, quit smoking, stupid.
You know, the Grand Canyon in it.
I say, you there, vagrant.
Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king?
You may be right, sister. You there, Hobo King, come here a moment.
Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside the city watering hole is making my scales lose a highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but as you know as well as I that we tend to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to this stranger with the briefcase, then? Yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. And their other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir, since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Pat, why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know Mittens III is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Well, now you're going to have us be a bit more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you're speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's fashion fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in the magazine spread for highlights for children. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if only you do us the smallest of favors. You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So, will you help us, or do you have the Hobo King duties to attend to? Split the perks between these jerks. Define twin inheritance. Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy, so pay attention to the indicator bar. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more live. I'm already bored. This would be smashing with great-grandmother's claymore, literally. Parrot. This creature is vile. Just still what sports teams say. Help, help, I'm being poisoned. But that does make me wistful about dear Daddy. Okay, you can have it then. Bernard! I spent hours training him to do $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. I remember how Mumsy and Daddy would let us swing this around in the front yard whenever we get solicitors. Ah, those were happy times. But you're not satisfied with it. Have a hat. Rather gauche, don't you think? Eyeballs are so last season, which is why I'm having mine removed next month. Father's secret society hat. I'd wondered if it had been lost after the SWAT raids. Ooh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made of the suffering of another. Ah, a fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for him to become an admirable member of society. Good thing he died, and I can just take it. These seem rather large for my multiple Blu-ray players. Yes, I have more than one. I do have 2 eyes, don't I? Ooh, who gets the orb?
Well, my several phones could use a car. Great-grandmother's Claymore rifle places with me in my penthouse. Or possibly my ex-boyfriend. Oh, possibly in my ex-boyfriend, Blake, the house music DJ. Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose. Okay. Well, signed photo of the president to be on the street with you. I didn't vote for him, all that gold chain. This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something more important, like me, or perhaps me. So I'm already the fastest guy in ANYC, and if you check my online dating profile reviews. Daddy always did like to show off our wealth. Money, sex, diamond throwing parties, PJs made of 2 parts endangered tiger, 1 part Great Barrier Reef. Ah, Daddy knew how to live. I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy. Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees. That's the skinner side of the gator, Sydney. Beloved cartoon sack of money. It reminds me so much of him, cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. Great, placed delicately behind me for my upcoming photo on the cover of Vanity Fair fashion magazine for mean lady alligators. Oh, okay. The first urn we put Daddy in melted, but lucky this one is from the funeral home's new poison-proof collection. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother? How pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of your servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what we know about... tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Never trust the rich. They feel like they get into eugenics? Oh, absolutely.
Luck. 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 Luck.
It's Majima. Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Seriously, you want it? It is a very special day, but I ain't got the heart to eat it now because of nervous guts. Anyway, what do you want? I don't really have time to talk right now. I'm waiting for someone. Though maybe they're a no-show. People call me the Knife on account of my design containing sharp edges. And now I poke my eye out a free jack-o'-lantern carving accent back in 4th grade. Because I'll cut you. Out of extracurriculars if I catch you in the hall without a pass. I'm a guidance counselor for Miss Pettistoot's school for snobby and gifted middle schoolers. Kiryu-chan! The name is just there to scare the preteen, to be honest. Yeah, I know, Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are. Right. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now. And basically all the time. I've known Pat since high school when the seniors got paired up with a freshman buddy to learn the 3-legged race. As the gym teacher tied the rope around their legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped.
Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. That's how I got my other nickname, Birthmark Butt. Since then, we've become pals despite it. Love that weird little guy. Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for someone? I gotta be honest with you, I ain't really waiting for no one. I'm just here at the bar to practice being casual, meeting other folks. You know, in a romantical-like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong thing to scare the gays off. But how was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck face was weird? She looked real cool. But anyway, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't get up much. It's hard to just meet people, in a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could just practice this song. Hey, wait a minute, that ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a buddy to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along.
You got very specific if you don't finish in one go? Okay, I will.
I know you ain't talking to me because Pat set you up on one of his weird wild and goose-like chases, but I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth. So, maybe if you could help me practice, I could help you out too? What do you say, you wanna go to a fake date with a rusty edge like me?
Make him blushy by getting mushy. Mac that knife. Take a lonely lizard out on a practice date. Click to decide where to go, what to do, and how you end the evening.
Right. How do you feel about change of set? Let's head over to my workplace and you can help me out there.
I'm sorry, I'm peeking my microphone. Welcome to the hallowed halls of the Alligator International School for Gifted Youths. The kids are on break right now, so it's only us lonely administrators. Me, I'm the lonely one. I need a big favor from you. You see, I have a meet tomorrow. I have a meet cute tomorrow, and I don't know what to do or say or feel. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. I'm not usually the blind date type, but she says he's really dreamy. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like. Broad shoulders. She says he's a cool, quiet type, but he has a sense of humor and a big heart. And between you and me, she's so And between you and me, she said he's a real dragon in the dojima, if you get my drift. I wonder what she told him about me. All this negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem like the strong, silent type, and you're cute enough that intimidates me just a little. Please, you gotta help me practice for my big date. I need a boost of confidence, and I need it now. Hey, cool, thanks. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first, and out to dinner. Then afterwards, who knows? Natural laughter. What kind of adventure would you take me on? Impress me. Garden. Great, let's go. Well, come on, I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty, don't worry. OMG, you picked my favorite place in the whole city? You have good taste. I actually love all the trees around the school. It's a nice piece of greenery in this big city, right? Sorry, I'm breaking character. Here we are, at the imaginary botanical garden. Look at these beautiful peonies. I hope the roses are in season. Their bloom quality is to die for. Even the rock garden looks amazing. What? You think I look amazing too? That's so sweet of you to say. Oh, I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, like with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just wants to watch a TV show or on an old couch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy. But I think a first date should be really special, you know? What's this? You bought me a present? But I didn't bring you anything. Well, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Gimme. Cute toy. Aw, look at this. Thank you. I'll have to find a nice place to put it. I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dressed to impress, I see. That shirt really brings out your eyes. Was that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great, though. So, where do you want to eat? I heard you were quite the foodie. If you want it to be special, like cool. Hey, this place is really swanky. I'm impressed. I spend all of my day giving advice to middle schoolers. I love my students, but they can be really cruel sometimes. The other day, one of them told me outright I wasn't going to get married because my jacket was ugly. It's like, hey kid, you do the best you can when you have... you do the best you can when you have to buy clothes on an educator's salary. Look at me, I finally get out of school and I can't stop talking about the Munchkins. Yes, we can totally change the topic to me. Thanks? You have a nice smile too. This is me role-playing an awkward silence. Come on, my date's gotta be more charming than that. Pretend you said I was cute and move on. I'm really myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while. It's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Oh, stop laughing. This is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm trying to say is I'm having a really good time with you. If you don't have any plans after dinner, want to come to the Spring Festival with me? You've had to live in Alligator, New York City for how long, and you've never been to the East River Spring Festival? Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. What do you say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter then. Let's get out of here. I'm sorry I'm being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, New Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. No, I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you? Game. Oh, I love carnival games. Karen told me you were pretty competitive. Not like in a bad way. I'll tell you what, if you win me that big platypus doll, I'll definitely be impressed. A reward? Oh, win the game first, buddy, and then we'll talk. What a night. That guy in the bear costume and all the pretty lights. You know, for a first-timer, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. I'm relieved you had fun. You never know with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even going to come out tonight. A lot of people are scared of me, would you believe? Me. It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night and showing up whenever, repeatedly challenge the same person to endless street brawls. While slowly building my reputation as a mad dog, will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all who stand in the way of my personal goals. Hey, it looks like the fireworks are starting! Come with me, I know the perfect place to watch. What did I tell you? The view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean, she takes matchmaking really seriously, and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess what I'm really trying to say here is... What an odd thing to say. What an oddly specific thing to say. I'm so glad I met you. You seem like a great person, and it was cool hanging out. We should do this again sometime. What? You have to do this perfectly? That really sucks. Like, it's not like a huge deal or anything, it's just kind of like... Really? You can't just like give me like the one negative affinity? Oh, that sucks. That's why I said get the guide. Nah. Oh, we also didn't do the toy, is why. Aw, they're lovely. Thank you. Karen didn't warn me I was going out with such a charmer. I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? Reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dressed to impress, I see. That sure... Why am I reading this line again? I'm so happy you noticed. It's been so long since I've been on a date that Karen took me out to get them polished. I'm not into being pampered usually, but now I'm glad I did it. And I could definitely get used to all the attention, especially from you. You know, your scales have a beautiful shine too. You must spend hours maintaining them. Yeah, you do look like you spend some time at the gym. Stop me if I'm being too forward, but I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not all... No, why am I reading this? Will you go out with me? Oh, whoops, I think I missed a couple lines, but whatever. Wow, that was actually kind of friggin' magical if I'm being totes real with you. Wow, I feel like I really learned a lot, actually. I feel kind of funny now. Kind of flappy in my guts. Must be that knuckle sandwich coming back to haunt me. Yeah, that's the ticket. That said, I don't really know a lot about the event, but I know that I'll be there at least. On account of being invited by Pat's mom. Maybe we can hang out? At the event, I mean. Not like outside of it, like it's a thing. Natural laughter. Hey, are you there? It's Pat. I know we haven't figured out what the told him the fairy secret is yet. Well, maybe if we walk there together, I'd feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. He's still nudging my way from Curia. I did. What is Curia gonna say? Well, hello, and pleasant evening, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh no, I didn't mean to startle woohoo! You see, it's within my very nature to sulk mysteriously around corners and alike in death silence, as my mother was a mysterious slipper designer and my father was mysteriously absent. Oh, but enough about me. What about you? You seem like an alligator with an agenda as well. Perhaps a mysterious agenda? Well, that's just fine, my friend. That's just fine. You know, they say mysterious agendas are the best agendas of all, second only to salacious ones. Perhaps yours is a little bit of both? Do you have a blog I can follow? I see you noticing my hat, but tread carefully, my dear. Tread carefully. This hat and the secret Alligator Society, its symbols have led me down many a dark and terrible road, such as community potlucks with spaghetti so al dente your very soul will ponder the multitudes requires to chew it. Don't get me started on our mysterious rummage sale. Our fundraiser for the SPCA, extremely mystical. Our community Shakespeare production in the park? No, that was fairly uneventful. Aw, dude's sleeping. Flower, take me back. So let's see how I did. I'm missing 10, which means basically like an entire area, and about half the puzzle pieces. So, all in all, not too bad. Welcome back, esteemed guest. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oyster crackers and tap water. If you'll follow me, I can show you to his room. Pardon me, we'll begin walking at your leisure. My, what beautiful wallpaper we have, so rich and distracting. We've arrived. Please inform Mr. Pat he can't have any more tap waters after you knock. I'm so glad you came back. I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiter gave me. Even though I'm not going to wear them, I went and I got all my shoes out anyways. I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here. And now the event about to begin, but maybe since you're here, nothing bad will happen. This counts as something bad happening. Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark. And of flashlights, but slightly less so. Hey, you found one. Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? Hopefully with this we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the ballroom where the event is safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who or what is in these twisty halls. Only getting the second go around, bad or good, which you did, depending on if you complete the minigames and such. Okay. Embark in the dark. Navigator. The power's out. Click and hold to guide Pat through the dark hotel. That was either an intense Halloween decoration or proof that life persists on this mortal coil. Either way, I'm not really happy about it. There's just something unwholesome about reading graphic novels in the pitch-dark sediment of a broken hotel wall. Mandy? I'd ask what he's doing here, but he's attracted to spotlights, like a moth that smells like hair gel. Cake! Cake, cake, cake. I'll eat anything with the word cake in it. Pancake, birthday cake, cheesecake, yellow cake, kaboom, cake. Sup, old and moldy? You down for another heist? Sorry to pull you back in the game, but with a cake like this, how can you resist one last score?
Hello, Star Child. May I interest you in a flyer from upcoming Crystal Yoga class? We're gonna stand on our heads and really give it some quartz. There's also gonna be free pizza. In the dumpster outside Italian Tony's cheese circles. Like Bellissimo or whatever. I go. This is the worst party I've ever been to. It's simply dreadful. Even worse than last year's. Even worse than the wrap party for the Gucci modeling shoot I did. That's Gucci, adult-sized baby bonnets for strange alligators. Even worse than the release party where they found my ex-boyfriend, the house music DJ, run through with a claymore. I for sure wasn't anywhere near, of course, but how awful. Simply dreadful. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo, you smell like an alligator, and that is unsuspicious and correct. Oh. No, I don't care. I didn't realize you were the vampire.
Marcy, it's been a dog since she's been to a swinging shindig. You know of any? I'm just kidding. Mostly.
Good evening and good morrow, friend. What an auspicious sign that we've been crossed paths once more. Perhaps there is some unknown star-ordained connection, or you really want to read my Xenoblade Cool Wizards. What a tragic accident, absolutely. The Xenoblade Cool Wizards does sound pretty cool. Check it out, I have a whole chapter dedicated to Tapicus the Groovy. Oh, I'm so proud of my Patrick. He didn't threaten a coat rack shadow with a stapler and jump out a window. Or dump the punch bowl in the toilet thinking it was poison. This is already going so much better than his birthday last year. Hey there. I got worried when you guys wouldn't make it on account of the blackout. And Pat's scared of the dark. And hallways. And parties, come to think of it. This usually doesn't end as well as this is what I'm saying. Hey, thanks for the earlier. I ended up canceling the date, but not because I was nervous anymore. I was actually kind of wondering if, you were free? You know, maybe we go to a real restaurant, or, like, hurl some hot dog buns and fat seagulls down at Alligator Coney Island. No presh.
I'm gonna lose my ARP discounts being up this late. They take a hard look at your benefits if you do too much staying up past 8 or rollerblading. I am not giving up my Tuesdays at Roller World.
Hey, put it out, Pally. It's time for an old-fashioned handshake. Just ignore the snail trail. I'm told it's full of vitamins and helps with drying. And then it comes out my limbs and leaves you crying. No! Hey, where you going? Alright, you can look at my cards, but don't go telling everyone that you read me about it, you capiche? If they knew I let you look at my cards, every girly Lou and Bobby Hoosido would be coming over here trying to get a peek. Don't let the greater public masses look at my cards.
I'm so happy. I wasn't getting rubbed out, I was getting birthday clout. It's so nice to have my beloved family here with me. We're going to take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today, it really meant so much for me. You're a really special friend. I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on, everything's ready for the photo. Except for you. Follow me. I didn't talk to the last person. Oops. Oh, God. My goodness. Okay. No, we're still going through all that. Oh, ooh. That's a nice hat. I'm liking the character creator beating the game. Yeah. Congratulations! All done. The game is won. The story ends sweet, but though it seems done, has this all been deceit? What's really going on? Does our tale end right here? The more family you come upon, the more truth will grow clear. Oh, this is really cute. Oh, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. But I think we'll definitely pick this up. Back to Knife Dialogue and additional by Eden Worthy Kids Worthington. Oh, cool. Additional music by Neil Cerciega. Oh my goodness. The real who's who of internet personalities. Aaron Hansen. My goodness. You've unlocked Pat Gameskip. More mysterious mysteries await you in Alligator, New York City. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, we'll definitely come back to this game. Worthy Kids does amazing work. Oh, absolutely. They are very fun. Their animations are very fun. I haven't kept up with them recently, but I remember enjoying them quite a bit. We'll definitely be coming back to that game. Finishing it up, getting all the endings, just maybe next week. Anyways, just to let you know what is on the rest of the docket for this week. So tomorrow over on Twitch, we're going to be starting Dusk, which is that retro throwback shooter by David Szymanski of New Blood. I felt that I wanted to start a game on Twitch just because I want to just keep using my Twitch channel every now and then, or keep playing the other minigames. Oh, I cannot wait. And then on Sunday, back here on YouTube, we'll be doing Dragon's Dogma. We're finally going to be actually defeating the dragon of Dragon's Dogma, and perhaps ending the game. You'll have to find out on Sunday. So that's all for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. This game has been really, really fun, and I hope my voices were not too obnoxious. I will see you tomorrow over on Twitch for some shooting bang bang action. Have a good night. Take care.